and welcome to this, the 22nd episode of my attempt to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, to play maps of each and every one of Norway's 356 communes to a score of 25,000 Geoguessr points each. Today we will be heading way up in the north. We will be heading to a commune called Storfjord. It's on the border to both Sweden and Finland, and it is a rather sparsely populated area. Most of the people live either in the village of Skibotn or the combined villages of Hatting and Oteren, and in the valleys around here. Now, there's a rather long and very sparsely populated main road going between Norway and Finland, which I guess we'll be seeing a bit of, and I have a feeling this could be a very, very tough playthrough. Anyways, first of all, let's have a look at the statistics and facts of Storfjord. As you may see, Storfjord is one of a handful of communes in Norway that has 3 official names, one in Norwegian, one in Sami, and one in Kven. So it represents the 3 ethnic groups that you will find in Storfjord. And that might also reflect on the road signs that we'll find in this place. Now today I have the additional challenge that my internet connection is not quite up to speed. So it might take a little while for images to load, and well, as you can see, things are already getting a little jerky. But okay, so we are up in a valley, that is for sure. So, and that's a very distinct mountain up there. Got some cabins around here. And let's see, we're heading, so facing sort of to the south. Let's see if we can catch any glimpses of any other mountains around. This is an area with some spectacular peaks, and it would be nice if we could catch a glimpse of them. But okay, so this road crosses a river. And let's see, Storfjord is down here. It could, like, for instance, be up this valley. I think there's Oteren and Hatting, Skibotn. I think the road is too narrow to be on the E8. So, as a start, I think we can have a look at this. Okay, so this crosses the bridge, no, rather the bridge crosses the river in a slightly northeastern direction. Okay, well, that is interesting. So let's see, so that's north, and the river runs in a, at least nominally, in a sort of eastern direction. That might be, being wrong right off the bat. Could possibly be in this valley then. It's interesting how we're driving through a fairly continuously settled area. You can see that we're high north with the sort of very low birches growing. Here's a crossroads. Now this is interesting. And what does that sign say once we're able to turn around and have a look at it? It says, let me zoom in, Tverdalsveien. the Athwart Valley Road. And we are coming to some sort of settlement over there. Okay. Now this could well be the E6. No, I don't think it's the E6. It's too narrow to be the E6. So it's got to be one of the other roads in the area. And we're crossing a river. And what does it say on that sign over there? If we can read it at all. There's some industry coming up. And Riksvei. Okay. So Riksvei, that would be the main trunk roads. Oh yes, we're coming up to... Let's look here. We're coming up to a major crossroads in a bit. Here we are. We also have the name of this place, I think, on this sign that we're just passing. 42 kilometers. Oh, you tricked me. So this is where we were. Okay, so we're coming up here. We are coming up here. So this is Tverdalsvei and the road we were on. Now let's see. And this is probably where we were. Closer to the bridge. Let's put it there. 6 meters away. Nice. And I was right in going closer. Now this, on the other hand, is the E6. And the rarest of rare things, a 90 zone. Well, but I guess this means we are just entering some habitation of some sort. It's the E8. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, that's different then. So it's somewhere here. Okay, so it says Brennfjell something camping site. So let's start at Chibot and work our way upwards. And now we can also look for that river. Brennfjell camping. Elvestad camping. Here's the river. And this definitely kind of looks like a camping site. The river comes down here. And how far are we from this bend? We're literally where the bend starts. So well, the thing is that this road actually bends a bit already, doesn't it? It kind of looks sort of straight. So it must be... Unfortunately, these houses don't show on the road. So if I say that we're here, I'm probably off by a bit. Okay, let's just have a look. See, there should be a camping site coming up here. But yeah, it kind of matches what we're seeing. Ooh, yeah, this could well be a camping site, although a rather weird one. Well, I do see one caravan here, so... I have to say that camping sites go, I've seen, well, better ones. It's just such a shame I can't make out. We are very close to the river, though. We are very close to the river, so I'm thinking I'm probably in a good spot here. Let's go with it. 15 meters away, nice. Now we're definitely out on the fjord. There's a little lay-by or a picnic spot there. Let's see, we're seeing some tall mountains on the other side. And there's some promontory, so it looks like we're fairly far out the fjord. Let's see. So we are... But how far out the fjord are we? That's the next question. Okay, can we see any sort of... Can we see any sort of hint of a picnic spot? We have this one, for instance. Guess that could kind of fit. Will be a lot of cabins and stuff up in the side here if it is. But I don't know. Let's have a look at this. Well, it could well be. If I look directly to the north, I'm looking across a promontory. So I'm going to do like so. And we are looking across this promontory over here. Now where were we again? So it could be here. Could be. Doesn't have to be though. And the thing is, this is a straight bit of road. This isn't. So where do we wind up if we go forward a bit? With this insanely slow-mo. Okay. Back on track, please. I guess the sign over there only says something like picnic spot zone. But there are picnic spots on both sides of the road. And that sign actually says something. It probably says picnic spot, but you never know. It says War Memorial. Okay. Wait a minute. This is where we were. We weren't as far out the fjord as I thought we were. Well, shame on me. Okay, the bend has just started in this location. Actually, it has. It has sort of ended, if you ask me. And let's do some counting. About face, come on. Slowly, slowly. Right. Okay. A little more. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so that's 2 that way. And the other way is 1, 2, 3, 4, I would say that we are midway between these two bends. So that one ends there. This one starts around here. This is probably a decent spot to have the marker. I'll go with that. Just make sure it's on the road. 11 meters away. Whoa, took a long time, but at least it was right. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. If that was hard to find, this one is going to be even worse. We have a brook of sorts running along here. We are definitely up on the mountain, on the road into Finland, here somewhere. Be off by 60 meters or more, but you never know until you try. 12 meters. Whew. And we find something resembling civilization, I think. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay, can we find out where we are now? Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of features to go by. We have a bend up there, and we have a bend down here. So where are we at? Whoa, look at the mountains. Now that is quite a peak. And with that, I'm wondering if we are... Let's see, we are coming... I think we're either coming down this way. Yeah, we're probably coming down this way, I think. But then again, I've been wrong so much lately that we could well be off. Well, at least we are crossing a fairly wide river. And if you're looking down the valley, the river is going off that way. I think we're probably approaching this, crossing this river. Let's see, there's a couple of buildings over there on the bend, and more buildings coming up. So let's just confirm that. Road going off to the side. Probably those buildings. And we should have a road going off to the right. What does it say here? Oh yeah, here we come up to the trilingual road signs. We're coming up to Uteren, Chavkus, and Saukonen. Yeah, so we're definitely on this. We're definitely here on this stretch of road. So with that in mind, this little road going off there. Don't know how much we can trust this. But if we can trust that the river actually matches up there, we'll use the edge of the river and we'll use that road for measuring this time around. So here we go. 1, 2. This will be slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost there. 11, 12, 13. 13 to the road. There's another thing to take into consideration here, and that is that we're probably barreling along at 90 here. And we're coming up on the 50 zone. So, which stops immediately across the river. So, that could have something to say for the count as well. So I said 13, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And at 5, we are on the edge of the river. Okay, so it's 13 up there, 5 down there. So 5 and 13 is 18. That's 9 here. Thereabouts. That is 4.5 there. And this stage are probably slowing down a bit. But yeah, I think I will go with that. 4.5. Should we pull it closer or should we not? That is the big question. Let's see. If I do like so. Half is about there. Yeah, I'm off a bit, aren't I? If half is there, then 5 would be, 4.5 would be about there. So we'll put 5 there. How does that look? Hopefully that's a little better. But we won't know until we click the button. And we're 4 meters away, and we managed to place Storfjord perfectly on the first try, in spite of jerky internet and what is actually quite a hard map. Well, I'm quite happy with that. Right, I hope to see you again for episode 23, wherever that will be. Bye-bye.